Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd in a raucous environment. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story, the last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the number 5 seed. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Plus the 40 now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space looking for the end zone here. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this deep.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pitch play to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he feels it at the 15. And he's going to get running. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing...
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Catch made inside the 10. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He took out a reaching back and showing the arm strength. He did it there that time.
Yeah, they actually...
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race at the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And they hand it off to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. He's got a lane, can he make the end zone? Touchdown! Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a big return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They're going to run it here. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Tide. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to extend the play. He's got it inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Automatic. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch it? Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Alabama. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W.